Hi everybody. I have some really exciting news for you. You have been asking me for years to sell EVA foam that we have in sheets that I use on my mosaics, and we use them in the kits to create these black lines that give it the stained glass look. You have been asking me for years to sell the strips pre-cut, and we now offer black and white strips that are pre-cut. So we're selling these now in packs of 100. The black ones are 8 inches long and the white ones are 9 inches long, and that just has to do with the product itself. But this is how we create them. So this is a cutting machine. It's a guillotine style cutter. We have been using this for years to cut the strips for the kits, because we do have to cut them one by one, and we have to move the machine every single cut. But we have decided to start offering these for you now so that you can create your own stained glass looking designs and you don't have to spend all your hours cutting them. So I hope you're as excited as I am. I'm going to show you some examples of what you can do with the white, as far as coloring it, which is just going to expand your possibilities out incredibly. So I hope you enjoy them. I hope you stock up on them, and I can't wait to see your creations. Thank you. Now let me show you what you can do with these white foam strips. So once you stick these down, they're super versatile. You can use any alcohol-based permanent markers, and that includes the Sharpie markers. I like to use Prismacolor markers. They have to be alcohol-based, permanent, and you can just run them across the top of your foam and it will color your foam strips for you. And this gives you so much versatility because depending on the color, it will look like a piece of stained glass if it's black, or it will blend right into your beads. So this is a great way to replace using bead hanks with colored foam. As you can see, it's super easy. You run the marker right across the top of the foam. And now one thing you need to remember is that this needs to dry. I recommend letting it sit for at least 24 hours before you pour any glue over the top of it so that it has time to seep in and it won't bleed into your beads. You want to be very careful about that. The markers that I'm using here are alcohol-based permanent markers. I primarily use Prismacolor or Sharpie. You can also use Sharpie's metallic series or another company's metallic series. And this is silver. As you can also see, I used the purple and the green, which were metallics. And this, again, gives you so much versatility. Now, if you don't want to do the coloring yourself, you want to have the stained glass look, you can do that with the black. And the black is what comes standard with the kits. Here is an example of what that is going to look like if you use the black. Now, this piece here, I used the black foam. These are the pre-cut strips that you can purchase from us now. But if you wanted to create the same design using red lines so that they blend in with the birds, or maybe brown so that it blends in with the tree branch, you can go ahead and do that. So use your white strips, you would lay it down, and there you go. Now you have red lines and they're going to blend in with your beads. So there are a lot of opportunities for creativity using these white strips. I hope that you enjoy this. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. I know that taking the time to cut the strips is very nerve-wracking sometimes, and now you've got it done for you. So thank you very much. Remember, you can always get all your bead mosaic supplies at beadmosaic.com.